Welcome back, everyone. My name's Token D-Rock. Hopefully all of you are having a wonderful day. Got some new updates for our 505k series. We'll be taking a look at that in a moment. But first things first, let's hop into the market. Got Bitcoin hovering just above 64k after crashing through previous resistance around 61k, settling down around 63k, and now it's up again, another $1,000. Ethereum holding strong above 2k, very good sign for our altcoins. It was facing some previous resistance around 2200. It passed that since then. Binance coin has finally cooled down a little bit. Cardano breaking previous all-time highs right around $1.48, right around there. So that's very good for that. Litecoin is actually up, believe it or not, since last video. We were just complaining about how it's such a slow mover. Since last video, it's gone up 20-30 bucks, so it's good for that. Dogecoin broke through its previous all-time high, the meme coin that it is. It's pumping right now, so probably not a good time to hop in that. And Chainlink actually surpassed previous all-time high as well. Hopping into the portfolio. So I know you want to get to the trades. We're going to get to them. Just give me a brief moment. I have to mention this. I was making this exact video 16 hours ago before heading my first job of the day. And you know what? I was like halfway through it. I just had to stop and take a step back because I wasn't content with the way the video was being formatted, structured. I just wasn't happy with the way I was expressing what I wanted to in this video, the way I was doing it at the time. So I just had to take a step back, delay the video a day, and I'm pretty content for once for delaying things because cryptocurrencies were really great these past 24 hours. I was able to lock in some profits and show you guys some more trades for today's video. So I'm glad that there was a slight delay in the making of this video. So as you can see by the look of things, we've changed a few things around. We added a gain/loss column that shows you your gains or losses in dollar amount along with percentage. So there's that. Then we have a money back in circulation. That is essentially just for trades that are sells, because as you know, when you go to sell, you get your money back that you invested into that cryptocurrency along with the profit, and then that goes back into your portfolio balance. So that's what that column is. And then we have a G or R, and then / portfolio balance. Essentially, are you in the green or are you in the red? Do you have money to trade, or do you technically owe to trade? And then portfolio balance is pretty self-explanatory. Where's the portfolio balance sit at this exact moment? Okay, hopping into the trades since episode 4, the Quattro. We've got some Algorand that we got rid of. We sold 20 units for $1.52 a piece after picking it up on March 21st for $1.22. That yielded us a profit of 24.59%, or $5.85 in profit, which put $30.10 back into our portfolio for future trades. That $30.10 also took us out of the red of $1.19, put us in the green of $28.91, bringing our portfolio balance to $540.71. Do need to make a point though that Algorand was previously seeing a bunch of resistance around $1.30, $1.40, as you can see, and it has recently just broken towards the upside, so that is why we were able to lock in those profits. Next, we've got HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph. We sold 80 units for roughly 38.7 cents a piece after picking up those exact units back on March 21st for 31.8 cents a piece. Sold 80 units, yielding us 21.69%, or $5.52 in profit. That put $30.96 back into our portfolio for future trades, bringing our available to trade balance to $59.87, portfolio balance of $546.23. That also was it was consolidating. It was kind of chilling for a while. Obviously, we'll be selling some more H bar on the way up surrounding these events. You know, we've got an event just a little bit under a week from now. Got another event about 2 weeks from now. So should see price go up as these events grow near. We also did get rid of some V-Chain. We sold 150 units off for $23.14. We yielded $9.45 in profit, or 69.3% in gains. This brought our available to trade balance to $83.01 and our portfolio balance to $555.68. Now, I did want to get rid of less V-Chain, but the only way Binance allows you to do a trade is if it's above $20. So buy or sell, it needs to be above $20. So I had to get rid of 150 V-Chain. I wanted to get rid of only 100 so I could sell the other 100 at a higher price, maybe like around, say, like 17 or 18 cents. But we'll probably just have to buy back some of these units when V-Chain takes a breather. As you can see, it was on a pretty big, decent run up since like right about here, beginning of April. Look at that. Thinking it'll probably take a breather down to like here or something, right around here. Picked up some more one since the last video. Picked up another 250 units, this time just below 15 cents. When we had originally acquired our first 250 units, right around 17 cents. This, of course, is going to lower our dollar cost average for one, so that's always good. This also brought down our cash available to trade. Obviously, brought it down to $46.17. I would like to also point out that one did take a beating a little bit over a week ago. It went as low as 12.44 cents, as you can see right here. I don't see it dipping below 13 cents again, personally. I think we're past that point. And to be honest, I was buying a lot right around here because I saw that as a huge buying opportunity. I'm just kind of bullish on one, personally. This huge uptick in price might have been driven by people learning about this event that took place yesterday, may or may not, or it could just be bulls a little bit like me seeing the opportunity to buy that dip. But yeah, I don't see it dipping below like right here again. So I think we're starting to consolidate towards the upside, and then we're going to retest this probably in the next coming weeks. We also sold some Cardano yesterday, as Cardano's all-time high price was being retested in the past 24 hours, and the bulls prevailed. They broke through the resistance right around $1.48. They drove it up to, I think, $1.54 roughly, and I saw it as an opportunity to lock in some profits, so I sold 20 units off. That yielded us $5.60 in profit, or 22.76%. We had $29.96 going back into our portfolio balance for trading. So now we have $76.13 available for trading, and our portfolio balance is sitting at $561.28. Now, I've had a few friends in real life ask me, Derek, I know you're doing that crypto series on YouTube, the 500 to 5K. What's your portfolio sitting at? What's your portfolio balance? You don't put them in the videos. You should maybe start doing that. And you know what? They're entirely right. I should put that in, I'd say, like every other video, if not every video. Obviously, if portfolio balance doesn't change from one video to the next, maybe it's not as important to keep you posted on that portfolio balance not changing, but anyways, it needs to start going into my videos. Portfolio balance is sitting at $561.28. It's right there. We've made roughly $59.56 off of our original investment of $501.72. I know we went just a smidgen over $500, don't kill me. We made 11.87% gains, which I think is not too shabby for our first month, considering we're a relatively new investor slash crypto trader, and we're only going to get better with more experience and time, just as you are going to. Also, I have to stress that 11.87%, in my opinion, is actually pretty decent, but the haters and the naysayers are going to look at that figure and they're going to be like, forget that. That is garbage. You should be making 2x that, you should be making 3x that in your first month. And it's like, okay, you are entitled to your own opinion. If I was all about clickbait titles, oh, look at me, I 20% in my portfolio, 20% gains in my first month, I could liquidate my assets. I mean, that's always entirely possible for me to do if I want to pump my figures and look better than I really am as a trader. You know, I could sell those 2 helium that I have sitting for diamond hands. Again, my long-term holds. I could sell those 2 units. That would pump up my 11.87% up to 14.66%, and then our portfolio balance would be sitting at $575.28 as opposed to $561.28. You know, I could sell my mana too. You know, if I want really good numbers for these YouTube videos, I could do that. I could sell the rest of my ADA at its current price of over $1.50. But I'm not about that. I'm really not about that. It's slow and steady wins the race, you know. Steady hands make the best decisions. That's why you need a strategy going into this. You need to have price targets that you want to sell at, that you want to lock profits at. For example, like right here, I have an example table. You have Cardano. I'm going to sell it at $1.66. I'm going to sell 20 units right there at 35% gains. I'm going to sell another 20 units at $1.85. Sell another 20 units at $2.04. Mana, I'm going to sell 20 units at $1.20. H-bar, since I own a good chunk of it, I can be a little bit more lenient on when I buy and sell. You know, I can start selling at a lower profit margin and then work my way up. While in contrast, like Matic and like One and VeChain, since those are smaller priced altcoins, pardon me, you need to move more volume. So like this is probably not going to play out. It's probably just going to be 2 trades with Matic, probably an average between these, and lock in gains. And you got to have your range. So like here's a basic range. You know, you got your 15% profit, 20%, 25, 30, 33, 40, 50, 60, 66, 75, 80. Obviously your range is going to look different from everyone else's, but it's just a general range. And then personally, this is what I like to do. I like to do some low end profits, so your short term profits, and then your mid tier profits, and then your like longer term profits. And then obviously you have diamond hands below this. You know, it's like 5x or something for like, you know, again, diamond hands. Like I'm going to be holding 20 Cardano for the long term out of the 100 that we bought back in March. Same thing with helium. Out of those 10 units, I'm going to save 2 long term for diamond hands. That about does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed and learned something new, please drop us a like and subscribe to the channel to follow us along with our 500 to 5K series. Got hell links down below. We got a Facebook page. Got coin stats to stay up to date with crypto prices, CoinMarketCal to stay up to date with crypto events for every cryptocurrency. Got Binance US to get started on your trading. And last but not least, we got BlockFi and Celsius to earn some passive income on your cryptocurrency. And until next time, everyone, have a great day.